Tara LaRosa has a record of 12 wins and 1 loss, fighting out of Woodstown, New Jersey. Second, Shayna Baszler has recorded 6 wins and 3 losses, fighting out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
All right, so we're ready to introduce the fighters, and fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing in at 134 pounds, lean and ready, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, this is Shayna Baszler. Shayna decked out in the black. And in the black corner, standing 5'7", and a lean and ready, 134 pounds, I present to you from Woodstown, New Jersey, Tara LaRosa. The Colonel Bob Sheridan, Paul Lazenby, Jeff Osborne, and
Jack,
of course, Hoist Gracie with us. Here we go. This should be a war.
Fight, are you ready? Fight!
Here we go. Baszler, the more accomplished of the two, in the white. They shake hands, show the sportsmanship, and away we go.
And they're both hoping that their aim's not off for any more of the fight than it was at the very beginning. They try to touch gloves and miss by a mile.
All right, both of them sort of posturing right now. That's Baszler in the black facing you. Goes with this little kick just to test what she can do with LaRosa.
You see the high hand position of Baszler and the very solid foot placement indicative of a Muay Thai kickboxing training. And there's a hard Muay Thai kick. However, don't be fooled by Baszler's stance, because the last time I saw her fight, I expected Muay Thai and I saw her win with a submission.
Wild with the right hand is Baszler that time as it sails by the chin of LaRosa. LaRosa's got the perfect positioning. She's just trying to see what she can do now. Blasts her to the belly. How about it so far, Hoist?
Man, I want to do commentation for the stand-up guys, because they might go to the ground.
All right,
The grapplers, I keep standing up.
It's been that way here at Bodog Fight. There's a good kick down, and now we're down to the ground, Hoist. That's what you teach. Nice trip, and down she goes with a leg sweep.
That was excellent work by LaRosa. Baszler did well to sprawl out and try to thwart that double leg takedown. But she did what freestyle wrestlers are trained to do, did LaRosa. She drove, then got the outside reap with her right leg and managed to get Baszler back onto her back.
So LaRosa on top anyway, tries to move into a position where she can start doing something as far as pounding, but also you got to see the way these arms are locked up. If she got a piece of that arm, you can see it better, Hoist.
Not yet. No, she doesn't have the arm yet. She's just probably working on trying to get off the half guard. She wants to get a better position, maybe go for the mountain and then punch her out.
So if you're instructing her right here, what are you going to tell her?
I would tell her, free that leg. Get to the mountain position. Work for the submissions.
Hoist, you're all about the submission.
Reverse. Very good reverse.
The reverse, of course, by Shayna Baszler. She's got that kind of side mount position. Trying to get into it as best she can. No knees able to blast into the side of LaRosa.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Baszler so far. You know, Tara was trying to pass the guard. Baszler able to do it. And now look at Tara utilizing the knees to the abdomen or the actual lower rib area of Shayna Baszler. And pretty evenly matched fight. Nice escape by Tara LaRosa, but she's now she's in control.
She said, look for a second, she was going to lock it down. Now there she goes, she's got her around the neck. Boy, you got to love this stuff, what you're seeing from you.
She got it.
Look at this.
She's going to keep it.
She really seems to have it locked up, Hoist.
Baszler, it looked as though she was thinking about tapping, but did not. LaRosa needs to better stabilize herself. Baszler turns towards her. That's the way to do it.
Look at this. She's got her by the throat right now and putting some pressure on her.
There's a note. Now there's some.
Oh, man.
Shayna's out of danger. She got her arm through in her head.
Very technical match.
So from the mouth of Hoist Gracie, it's a very technical match you're watching, folks. Hope you're enjoying it. Paul, you haven't said anything in a while. I know you're enjoying it.
Well, I'm just sitting back and letting the masters talk. I mean, I'm sitting beside the preeminent North American expert on female mixed martial arts, and Jeff Osborne, and of course, the great Hoist Gracie. So I'm going to let them carry the show.
Great stuff on the mat, trying to get the hands free to do some blasting.
And you hear the show of respect and appreciation for this ground game. LaRosa Looking for knee bar or a foothold.
Oh, she's got a foot. I can see that from my angle. But look at this move by Baszler. There's the up kick to get her off, and now let's see what happens.
Look at Baszler doing the right thing. She doesn't engage her head, doesn't put it towards Tara LaRosa to give her enough to clip her on the, oh, nice right hand.
She ripped her with the right hand. Look at this
LaRosa's
Baszler.
face has nowhere to go. She's got to get out of there.
She rolls her over this time. Up on the back is Baszler.
Look at this single leg by Tara LaRosa.
Man. Now that's incredible tenacity and knockout resistance. You can't learn that. You got it or you don't. Her head was pinned. Her body weight was holding her head securely on the canvas. All the force of those punches went right into her head. But when she was given an opportunity, she latched onto that leg and drove Baszler back onto her back.
Closing seconds now in a terrific grappling match here as Shayna blasts the back of LaRosa. This is great stuff we're seeing, folks. There's the buzzer to end round one. Well, Hoist, let me have your evaluation of round one.
I'm gonna be simple. I have to give it to Shayna. It's she finished very strong.
Well, that surprises me because you are so fond of Tara and that you trained her, but you're a fair guy. I'm glad to see that. Hey, how about it, Jeff? You go along the same way. Nobody better with the women than you acknowledging what they do in the ring.
I'm going to disagree with Hoist. I'm going to give it to both of them. It's a 10-10. I hate to do it, guys, but there were so many great ground transitions, escapes, and reversals. I thought Shayna had a little bit better kicks, controlled the stand-up a little bit, but it's even.
Ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Round number two, scheduled for 3. These are 5-minute rounds in Bulldog fight style. The women don't get a 2-minute break like you see in some of the mixed martial arts contests. They fight the full three rounds at 5 minutes each. This is round 2, Bulldog style. In the white trunks, Tara LaRosa. In the black, Shayna Baszler. Oh, look at that leap with the right hand.
Beautiful Superman punch by LaRosa, and she ends up driving Baszler to the canvas. Baszler closing up her guard and overhooking the arms of LaRosa.
Now they're in front of you, Jeff and Hoist.
Yeah, a nice takedown by Tara. Wasn't super clean or anything. I think she set it up very well.
Let's work, ladies. Let's work.
But again, it's Shayna Baszler who wants to initiate some stand-up. I got to give Baszler credit. People said, oh, she's just a Thai boxer. Got news for you. The Machados are the real deal. The cousins of the Gracies, actually.
Look at this. She's doing the best with what arguably is the best female fighter in the world. She's hanging in there. And at least one of our commentators thought that actually Shayna won the round. Look at her blasting with that right hand. Now on the shoulder, trying to blast her on the top of the head, back of the shoulder. And LaRosa's had enough of it.
Well, Shayna's working that pulling her leg up, working a high guard. A la Hoist Grace. These were those triangles from the early UFCs. LaRosa's got to, doesn't want to open up and doesn't want to put herself in any excessive danger. Troy was threatening to stand this up. If it is stood up, I would give an advantage to LaRosa, or I'm sorry, Shayna Baszler.
I mean, Baszler, what kind of flexibility has she got to bend her knee in that direction? That's great stuff, Hoist.
Stop, stop, stop. Up.
From our angle, you can see LaRosa just shoulder bumping Baszler in the jaw just before the stand-up. Again, as we stated before, one of those irritant techniques. You're not going to get a knockout with it, but you are going to take your opponent's mind off what you might be doing elsewhere.
Well, if we had any question at the start of the fight, we have none now. Baszler has come to fight. She is showing no fear. Nice Muay Thai back kick that time from LaRosa. Boy, she is schooled in all of the mixed martial arts.
Yeah, actually, that kick was more indicative of maybe a Taekwondo kick or a karate kick. There's some Muay Thai with that low leg kick that connected with LaRosa, and now going back upstairs to the head.
Now that may have hit the elbow. That's the worst thing that could happen when you're throwing a head kick, is hitting the elbow. We'll know if she throws any more right high kicks, whether or not that foot took some damage. But, oh, nice deep leg kick once again by Baszler.
Baszler right at that knee again, trying to work on that knee, and Baszler's the one that has the knee braces on for support. Oh, loads up the right hand, does Baszler. So Baszler enjoys it while she's up in this style right now. Moving to her right is LaRosa, trying to get a better position. Powering with the jab to position herself to throw the right hand. Wild with the right hand is Baszler. There's the right hand, right on the chops. Look at this now. Here she goes. Now she wants to take it to the canvas, and she gets slams her to the canvas. Wow, how about LaRosa?
Shades of LaRosa versus Butler the last time we were in Costa Rica. And Baszler's in trouble. Referee Troy Wall steps in and it's over. Submission, referee stoppage from strikes for Tara LaRosa.
She blasted her to the canvas, then the strikes, and that's all she wrote.
Made a mistake. That's it. It's a fight. As soon as she made a mistake, Tara capitalized on it. Fight is over.
How about it, Jeff?
Well, we've seen it all. The Bodog fight, the best damn women in the world. I will say that there is no doubt in my mind or anyone else here who's standing on their feet. The #1 female fighter on the planet right now is Tara LaRosa, and Bodog's got her.
The crowd absolutely loves Bodog fight, and the females are terrific. Let's go to our referee, Troy Waugh, for the final disposition. Troy?
3 minutes, 20 seconds, second round. Winner.
So it came at 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and now, as uptight as Tara LaRosa is before a match, she's got that sprawling smile on her face right now. A terrific effort. 3 minutes and 20 seconds in the second round. Tara LaRosa, the winner over Shayna Baszler. A terrific fight as LaRosa's record goes to 12-1. Big win.